Hey everyone, welcome to another Depot A run. I'm still playing this game, just not playing Garrett, and I'm trying all sorts of different builds now that I'm super in the mood to play the game, and I figured, let's run through Depot A again with another type of character. We'll take a look at him, I'll show you his gear just like last time, we'll take a look at how I built him, and then we're off to Depot A. Also, this character of mine is using the Oddity experience points rather than Classic, so you will get to see any differences that this has with it. I'm anticipating that we can probably reach level 9 while we're in there, but probably not level 10. We were very close to leveling up at level 10 at the end of Classic. I don't think we'll probably end up as leveled with this guy. Anyway, yep, so I decided I was going to make a Sherlock Holmes type of character. So the idea is that he'll be leveling intelligence and perception, because that's what that gentleman had. You can see my stats right here. Unlike my other character, I actually have a 9 in one stat for perception, with 7s are my next highest stat. No 3s, still using a 4 strength, mostly for the carry weight. Also because at 5 strength, I'll be able to take this one pistol feat, which I think I want. And Will is 4, not 3, because if I decide to dump points into some social skills, I won't want any penalties. Over here, Sherlock is a guns and throwing character at the moment. He's using grenades, using throwing daggers on occasion, and using pistols is the plan. Although, he has no pistol unique feat at the moment. He's got stealth. He was kind of a sleuth, so, you know, that works. He's got hacking and lockpicking and traps to help him out. And he's got biology and tailoring, since I thought that would be thematic, or at least it should probably have been biology and chemistry, but I really wanted biology and tailoring instead because I've never really played a character who has tailoring early on, so I want to give that a try. Realistically though, chemistry, a little bit of tailoring, and biology would have let me make some MK2 incendiary grenades, which probably would have helped out a lot by now. Here's his feats. He's got aimed shot, so we can get that automatic critical hit, assuming it hits. Expertise for doing more damage with all sorts of non-critical attacks. Snooping as something thematic for him, because hey, why not, right? He notices all sorts of secrets and special stuff. Sure step, because he uses caltrops pretty often, and this will allow him to walk on top of them without too much penalty. Interloper, because he's got stealth, and I have been using him over here in Oddity to sneak past things, and so Interloper is really helpful with that, with the decreased stealth movement penalty. And Grenadier, because he throws grenades. If you're going to throw any grenades, Grenadier is an amazing feat to take, and you probably want to take it as early as possible. Alright, let's get in there and see how well he does. Oh, equipment. We're currently using a balaclava. Before combat, I'll be switching to our seeker goggles that we have here, and when I think there's more traps around, we'll use our motion tracking goggles. He's wearing an insulated vest, mostly for that mechanical damage threshold. With tailoring and biology, I'm hoping that I'll be able to make some mutant dog leather armor, which will also help us out against all the acid damage that's waiting for us in here. A trapper's belt for that increased traps. A .44 hammer, and he got lucky enough to find one that had a laser sight attached with it. 32 action points to fire the gun. That's quite expensive for him. And without a great deal of dex, he's not probably going to be lowering that very much. And he's got a Steel Cat Tactical, which is actually really decent, especially with expertise helping the full auto version of this SMG. He's got on some crappy boots, because I haven't found anything better. And he's got, well, he's got MK... He's got a few grenades types, he's got some caltrops, and burr throwing knives. Alright, let's get in there. Just like last time, I won't be doing any reading. I'm just going to assume you're watching this to see if this character can or cannot survive Depot A. Just like last time, I plan to try to clear out this location, and we're probably looking at about 2.5 hours, 2 to 3 hours for making the attempt. Now, because I have a good amount of traps this time around, I have taken a crap ton of traps. and I intend to be purchasing even more of these the moment I begin running low on them. Traps are what's going to let Sherlock get through this area without a whole lot of trouble. We're going to make a small wall of bear traps here. Wait, wall? Yes, that's the correct word. Set up a few of them. The first things that walk through here, I want them being imprisoned, especially if it's going to be the dogs. Can I actually walk here? I can. Let's put another trap right there then. Watching that dog, making sure its detection is going down. It is. It helps that we're behind the dog, because it's less aware when we're behind it. Then, I think we'll put another trap here. If something walks on this, it should blow up and also hit the explosive barrel, which will do even more damage to everything. And these traps should be within the AoE of that barrel as well. I often like using this room as a choke point, and I hole up in here in order to fight all these guys. Hello. 7.62 Hawker. You're not quite as good as the one as my machine gun. It's so nice to play a character with lockpicking and hacking. I haven't done this very often recently. Hey, some more stuffed bat. That'll be useful because there's lots of traps right around here. Alright, speaking of traps, let's put on our detection goggles and walk around a little bit, see if we can actually see some of these traps. There's one. You can stay there. I know there's at least two, there's three more. There's one around here somewhere, there's one in front of the locker, and there's one in between those barrels. And that is an MK2 frag mine. Useful to know it's there. I'm definitely going to want to try to take that trap. And that is a MK1 HE grenade. Hey! Looks like one of the dogs is dying. Good. Good riddance to it. Alright. One of you is quite dead. Let's put on our balaclava and loot the corpse. Still have not gotten a oddity item from the dogs. I killed 6 siphoners with Sherlock, and that was extraordinarily difficult, and not a single one of them dropped an oddity item either. I've killed all the machines the robots I've encountered as well, and none of them have dropped a oddity item, so it's been tough to get experience points with Sherlock so far. I'd say I've spent about an hour and a half farming, and it has not paid off. Okay. It's not a good hit chance. I'd love to take out this dog without anyone else around. Well, it's going to be the best chance I've got. Let's give it a go. Unless, can I throw a that's even worse. Yes! We gotta run, because that's definitely going to aggro, yep, a few things. Whoo! Good work. No evasion or... Whoa! Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Another mutant is pinned. Well, good use of traps. We killed both the dogs using them. I think there was a third dog? Yes, there were 3 dogs and all 3 dogs are dead. Yes! And we got a mutant killed as well. Make it even easier for us. This guy's using a crappy crossbow. Okay, let's take back our bear traps. We can now move them up a little bit now that I'm not worried about dogs being around here. So the idea with a stealthy character who uses traps, or has traps, is you want to use those traps. It's expensive to use a grenadier trapper, But oh my god, it is so nice to not have to worry about fighting the enemy at full strength all the time. Of course, you will be suffering because of the lack of other things for your statistics and or skills, but it's still so useful. Okay, now if I want them, let's think here, to hit this, where will that end up going? I'll have to remake my line here. So my plan would be to have 3 traps, not 4 of them. I don't think they're going to notice these traps. And this way they run into them. And then we can lob a grenade and maybe take them out. On that same note, I don't want any of them to come through this way. Let's see how many of them are over here first. Just some gasoline, which isn't so useful. Get this locker, then we'll take off our jackknife. A spear. A level 6 spear, basically. That would have been handy to have on my other character. He didn't get lucky enough to get any spear blueprints. So I was using a level 3 spear last time I was here. Ugh, that was terrible. Okay. 2 of them are left. Let's put a mine here. And we'll put some caltrops in this area. The AI does not like running across caltrops if it can avoid it. That will hopefully funnel them over to this area instead. We'll wait until this is off cooldown, then we'll re-stealth, and then we'll start this. I just have to be careful that one of them doesn't have a grenade and throws it at me when I go visible right here. They are too far away for me to shoot. So we're just going to go visible and then run around. We did not win the initiative. That was perfect. Good, they're both caught. Maybe we should now come out here and take at least one shot at them. Ho ho ho! You're gonna need more than assistance by the time I'm done with you, sir. You're gonna need a medic as well. Dumb. Should have fired this one first. There we go. Can now safely reload. And it looks like I didn't really need that mine placed down here after all. We'll take this trap, we'll search these bodies, and then we'll see about what we want to do with these guys. I'm thinking one more trap in this area will probably be a good idea. Dog bone and a knife, another type of machine gun. A hawker, level 5, badly damaged. But I've got enough repair kits to make it worth repairing it. Okay, let's place another trap here. No, let's place it here. And they did not activate this HE mine, so they didn't run through that area. Let's see what these guys were guarding. Make sure I enter stealth again. Now, I think the guy with the sledgehammer is going to have sprint. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have it. Oh, guy sledgehammer. I think this guy is the guy who has a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer or a knife. I can't remember which one at the moment. Okay. He didn't... And he's not seeing me. Just make sure, Tim, you walk away from the mine. Good. And now we just run. Oh, so close! So close. It looks like the HE mine went off. We just did not hear it. There is a guy with a sledgehammer. About to say, I think I might be a little too close to my mine, and I was. Oh, crap! He's still alive. Yes! Hit all the traps. Hit all of them. Not bad. Not bad. That was much easier than when I was using Moricius here the other day. Get a knife, which I don't care about. Low level pneumatic hammer, old key. Sledgehammer, which I don't need. Let's go ahead and just leave a bunch of this crap here. You're garbage. You're garbage too. Everything else we'll hold on to. Alright, let's see what they were guarding. Some boxes. We did get one item off of them so far, right? A corrupted femur, I think. What have you got? An EMP mine. Nice. That'll save us a little bit of money. Some mine shrooms. Scrapture. Oh, some... No, not better. Solid padding, Rathound leather striders. Gives us more movement speed when not in stealth. Gives us movement points when not in stealth. Lowers our stealth, though, by 43. That's no good for me. That's no good. Too much of a penalty. That Scrapture's nice, though. And I guess we should double back here and take the traps now. So let's do that. I guess I can cut this, everyone. You guys don't need me to do this on screen, so I will be back after I've gotten all the mines. Okay, everyone. There was nothing in the locker either. That sucks. It's literally a trap to make you want to walk on top of that one mine, blocking it. We'll get a good look at what's inside the box. Some batteries. Those could have been useful. Okay. So, I know there's a bunch of traps right over here, so let's walk over here and take them. And we'll eat some stuffed bat as well. I forgot to switch my goggles. I think my levels will be good enough that I will not at least set off the mines. And I should be stealth. Shouldn't be doing this not stealthed. And I know there's at least 2 more mines in this area. I think one's right here. And another one's somewhere around, yeah. I said around here, but it was down a little more. Oh, I guess I was wrong. There isn't a mine down there. We'll search that barrel. We want all the oddities we can get. That means searching every single container we come across. Oh, I don't know if I've explained how oddity works. So, as you can see, we don't have like 5,000 or 6,000 experience points to earn. We only need 18. And the way that works is, you might have recalled that these are worth like 75 or 150 or 225 experience points in the classic version of the game. In Oddity, they're worth points. And some of them are worth 1, some are worth 2, and it goes all the way up. I think the most oddity point item you can get has, I think, 7 in it. Is the way that works. It's a normal HE grenade. We have HE2. We'll keep this one. And so thus becomes very important to try to get to all the oddity points that you can. And of course, unfortunately, it does require farming as well. Okay, how are you going to do this, Tim? Gun turret we'll see the moment you walk over here. Maybe our hacking... Oh? Not sure what saw me, but it's gone now. Let's get this frag mine. Mines are... I guess overall, they're not that expensive. I'm sorry. You can afford to purchase mines if you've done a few of the quests here in Junkyard first. Especially the Abram quests. If you do those, both of them to start, I think you'll end up with like 750 Charons, which is enough for you to outfit yourself for Depot A. Very much so. Oh, hello! There's a secret passage here. This is the first character I've ever had Perception 9 on, and with snooping, we have an effective level of 12 for secrets. So we can sneak in the back. Interesting. I'll have to remember that's there. Well, the possibility of getting it's there. Shotgun shells, level core, W2C round. I think this is where the computer terminal is. Yep. Alright, let's see if we're able to access it without requiring the key card. 2 oddity points for the mutagen container. Oh, some decent blast cloth. Can open the desk. We'll take a look at what the monitors have as well. Sorry, everyone. It's still... So, today is September 29th. And it's still humid outside. I think this is the last week it's supposed to be this way. So, the ACs will be out of the windows coming this next weekend. Inner Depot Auxiliary entrance. Unlock it. Let's go back. Hack. Level 2 access. Gained. Security. Underpassage transition door. Unlock it. Unfortunately, we can't deactivate the guns, but we can walk out the back. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Mutant dogs. There's going to be a few of them here. So let's set a few traps. Actually, let's search the boxes first. Nothing in those. Okay, there is, in fact, a mutant dog over there. Okay, now how to do this? The turrets will not shoot the dogs. They're going to shoot me. So I don't want to move up any more than this, or we're going to get into that gun turret's line of sight. At least I think we will. Oh, hello, dog. It's becoming aware of us. Way. Okay, perfect. Let's put down one of our mines here. And we'll put another mine of ours here. I think there's 5 dogs in this area total. And we will want to fight them. Actually, maybe we should instead try to see if we can make it to that door. Because then we can use the door to open and shut and keep out the dogs. No, well, we could. Let me see if I can't. Oh, no. If I can put a mine right here, that might be helpful too. Sherlock, let's put one here. Okay, and I think we'll try the fight. All set up. I got my little area to fight in. Let's wait until we see a dog. Oof, that is a miserable chance to hit. It's gonna be a miserable chance to hit. So, maybe we should just go visible, and then get them to walk after us. In which case, we don't want to be near the mine. Because if they spit acid and pin us there, that's a bunch of damage we'll take that we don't need to take. Alright, dogs, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, doggies. We could throw a grenade to make some noise, which would attract them. I could also let myself be seen rush in here and then take the secret passage out to avoid having to fight all the dogs in this area. They'd be distracted by coming down on this side. Oh, come on, dog. There we go. That is what I was really worried about. 3 of them come from that side. If I throw the grenade, we will blow up that mine, and it might kill all these dogs. This dog will probably activate the mine anyway, though. Good hit there, Sherlock. Well done. Oh! Or it will run right past the mine. Well, this kind of works now. To kill all of them. And now you're trapped. Remember, with Surefoot, we don't set off any of the acid puddles that we step on. Oh, another dog. And we're entangled again. Ah, but you two are stuck. You two are stuck. That wasn't so bad. We'll wait for the acid entanglement to fade. Heal ourselves. We can take back our mind. That's all the dogs that should be in this area. That was fun. Fun little fight. We used, I think, almost all our traps that we placed. Good positioning. Excellent use of the grenade as well, I think. Take these bullets. Of course you're not going to give me any leather, are you? I hate you two, game. I hate you. Nothing. I took tailoring and biology explicitly for the mutant dog leather. And of course, I bet you I'm not going to get a single thing of it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Oh, it's chemistry. Oh, I thought it was biology. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm taking the wrong skill. Should have looked it up before you put points in it. Granted, I'll still use biology. But, darn it. Alright, then I need to level. We need to level. We need another 8 experience points. I don't think we'll get it here. security camera. No one's monitoring your system, and there's no sentry bots around. That's a machete handle, which I don't need. The lockers. Another scratcher. More burr poison. 7 more oddity points. Ooh, careful of the gun, Tim. Careful of the gun. We don't have what's required for that. Let's search the barrel. More scrap. How's our weight? We can still carry a little bit more with us. This is what's really weighing you down. It's not worth anything either, Tim. This is worth nothing. And since you don't have any chemistry, you can't use, to my knowledge, acid for anything. We'll just leave it. Oh, hello! Another mutant dog leather. I thought I clicked on the box. I clicked on some remains. Not as good as the other one. We'll just leave you there. Or maybe we can make some boots out of that one. We'll keep that one as well. Oh, interesting. They're right on top of each other for the secrets. Alright. We've done this before. We know how this works. We walk right up to here. Then we enter combat and sprint across. Oh, didn't quite make it. Thankfully, however, we are wearing armor, which is well suited to get past sentry guns and bots. That mechanical damage threshold increase by 200% is amazing. That means that we're blocking either... What is it? That's 15 points of damage blocked from this vest. That's amazing. It will definitely keep us alive. This is also one of the first characters with stealth. Well, actually, it's not the first character with stealth, but it's one of the characters I am using who has stealth, who does not have nimble. Not at all. I think it's in the cards later on for him. Another 6 oddities. Box. Some of you. A boot. 4 of you. I don't want my stealth being decreased. I don't need any of that. Now I remember that there is a mine somewhere over here. There you are. Okay. Because Mauricius walked right on top of you, and then we had to fight some dogs. I can't believe, Tim, you didn't even look it up. You went biology and whatchamacallit, and now you're gonna pay for your stupidness. You search him for those bandages and get away. And that was a little too much damage. We'll heal. 6 minutes left on our detection food. Let's go up this way and try the gate. I think we got the key for it. Oh, actually, no, I don't think we do at all, Tim. I think the key for that's down underground. Yeah. Do I have 80 lockpick? Nope. Alright, then we need the key. Hammer frame. Don't need any of that. Might end up running out of traps while I'm down here. Which means we're going to have to leave and go get more of them. And by traps, I mean bear traps. We actually have plenty of mines. It's nice to have an on the tool that we can use as well to get around in this place. No secrets being left. No secrets being left. I think it might be best if we do use those. If I remember correctly, there's usually a dog right outside the door. And there he is. We'll leave him there at the moment. I would like to put a mine just outside the door. Could put it just inside the door. Let's do that instead. It's gonna make a lot of noise when that goes off. Oh, that was a missed throw. All the caltrops went over here. We'll wait and throw some more caltrops on top of this mine. That's more like it. We'll re-stealth, then we'll walk in here and blow this guy away. The sound should attract the dogs. I want the door open as well so that sound carries. Oh, crap! But it counts as if I just opened the door, so I can't aim shot kill this guy. At least not with that weapon, the weapon I wanted, my hammerer. They're both hammerers, I think, aren't they? Nope. One's a steel cat. Tried to shut the door, and I just couldn't do it. Oh. Wow. All 6 shots missed. Every shot missed. Every one of them. At least you're lit up. We'll re-stealth, and we just have to wait a little bit, and we should be able to automatically leave stealth. I think probably next round? Well, not automatically, but we'll have the... Oh, crap! Well, this got awkward really fast. We have fire blocking my ability to run around and use the caltrops. And they came in this direction. Probably because they knew caltrops were there, and they didn't want to step in them. Let's heal, just to make sure we're not going to just bite it. Hit him in the face. Can't reload. Hello, doggy. The fire's gone, I see. That's going to make this a bit awkward. 1 of the 5 shots hit with a 62% chance. I hate you too, game. I hate you too. That's a little more like it. Woo! We did it! We did it. Survived all that. Thank goodness. Oh, crap! Hurry! Woo! That was close. Let's reload our pistols. Dog! Dog. Is that like 5 dogs? That might have been, I think, all the dogs in the area, with the exception of the ones locked down south. Hey, get a dog collar. Just need another 2 of those. Another acid-burnt femur. Another steel cat. That one might be better than the one I currently am using. Mine is 7 through 23. It's a steel cat tactical. This is just oh, this is an 8.6 steel cat. So different AP to fire it. Does better damage, but mine has bonus precision. We'll still hold on to you, I suppose. Might end up using you eventually. Can't hurt to repair you anyway. You're a decent weapon. Hey, another dog collar. Very nice. Another acid femur as well. Getting really lucky with all the oddity items right here. Okay, I don't need the crossbows, don't need the daggers. We don't need the heart. A hawker, it's worth a little bit of money. Another femur. Guess we'll take all of this stuff and leave it in the box. I always take stuff out of all the corpses and put them someplace else, because you really don't want to accidentally click on a corpse while in combat, because the game will just make you take all those action points and spend them on that action. Come on, we need one more point and I can take my chemistry. That's a sniper scope stand. Rifle bipod. I might use sniper rifles with him. We'll see. Hound barbecue. We're no longer under the effect of any food. We'll eat the barbecue just to get more carry weight. We'll wait till we can stealth and we'll walk back out here again. Okay. Stack you. Let's take an H. Oh, yeah. This is just an no, we'll take the throwing daggers. Now, I remember there being other traps around here. And of course, I wasn't wearing my crit goggles. I'm so bad at that. That is an MK2 HE grenade. I'll take you. A grenade. Mine. It's mine now. They call it a mine. A mine. Hello. There's a mutant still left. Oh, right. We saw him walk out. We saw him walk out. Guess he's like, they're probably coming back. Guess this happens all the time. All right, sir. Fully focused. Oh, right. Something I don't know if I've ever explained it. I do not think that light weapons, which is pistols, SMGs, for at range attacks, they don't benefit from focused, but they don't suffer any movement penalties to use them either. Executed. Oh, he didn't even drop a body. He just dropped the pack on the ground. What the heck? Ah, we can't benefit from the acid femurs anymore. That's not allowed. Oh, that sucks. Alright, then. Ah, but we can benefit from the painted welding helmet. Alright. I think I'm level 9. So, I need... What's the chemistry I need? Is it really 13? Ugh. Well, that's ugly, to spend so many points on chemistry for this. Before I do that, what will this actually give me? 9 acid resistance. That actually is really decent. And if I was to put the foam in and put the cloth in, this is what I'm aiming for. Or we could take the blast cloth. Though nothing here really is going to be using explosions except for me. I think I'd rather have the stealth. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, no matter what, these are being improved. We'll put 10 points into it. To give me the effective level of 17. Before I do that, what quality is that? 57's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're not going to get much higher mutated dog leather. 61, maybe 62 or 63. We'll have to get lucky to find something that quality. So I think we will level and take those points. So again, we put them here and here. We level my chemistry. We don't put anything in biology or tailoring this level. And this is level 9, so we don't get any feats either. We'll accept that. And now we can make that cloth armor. There we go. And that will be useful in other locations that have all the doggies running around. I don't have tabby boots over here, so that means I would need to make normal boots. But I don't have what's required for that. I need padding of some sort. And another sole. So we just can't make them at the moment. But I will plan to do that when we go back to town. Hello. K&H MP6. It's an old world 9mm submachine gun. It's reliable and precise, even during prolonged bursts. It's also a really nice weapon to find. But I only have 2 9mm rounds. So I would need to buy 9mm rounds, but that submachine gun could replace our Steel Cat. A stealth field generator. Or sorry, this is used in the construction of such. We don't have any electronics, but it will prove useful. We'll be able to sell it for a decent amount. It also doesn't weigh very much. 72 bucks, a crossbow plan, and another security card. No one must be watching the monitors because the cameras aren't activating at all. I was about to say, I think there's more traps in this area. It's an MK2 trap as well, so we'll go ahead and equip our jackknife. That frag mine will be tricky to get, because there's a gun turret sitting over there. I know there's a mine just around here somewhere. There you are. Another MK2. Yep, 5 mutants or so in this room. Sorry, 3 mutants, I think, and 2 dogs in this room. Okay. Before we open that door... Nothing on the shelves. Okay, let's put a mine here. I want one where I'm standing. We will use some caltrops here to slow them down when they chase me, giving me more of an opportunity to get further away from them. I miss burglars so much. Having increased lock speed is such a nice, nice quality of life upgrade. Some hammer rounds. I'm sorry, hammer rounds. .44 rounds are very nice. I'm almost out of lockpicks. Huh. Didn't realize there was so much in here. Wow, an advanced fabric repair kit. While we're here, we might as well walk down and say hello to the Black Eels, just like all my characters from now on will be doing. I plan to do all the quests here at Junkyard for both factions, or at least all the ones I'm allowed to do for both factions. So these guys shouldn't be hostile, and they're not. That said, I also don't need to interact with them. I just need to get them on the map, see an actual black eel, and then that's what I need for that quest. Okay, time to kill some more mutants. No, let's do this. I'd like to be the one that initiates combat. And then I'll just make myself visible and run. That dog is the only thing that's going to be moving around in that room, Tim. Another mine. It's going to be a mistake. Okay, this will do. It's not a good chance to hit. Slightly better with our .44 with the laser sight. No, I shouldn't take it. I should instead make myself visible and then just run for the exit. So let's do that. The dog has now seen me. We'll shut the door. So we'll move out, shut the door. Run over here. Actually, no, I should run around this corner. And now, we'll move up a hair and throw a grenade, which might kill them all. And that's it. Yeah, that was great. Where I put that mine, perfect spots for the grenade to hit them all, and for the mine to hit them all. We can just take all the loot off the corpses. Lots of acid burnt femurs here. Hey, that's some more padding. That'll be useful. We don't need to worry about being seen. Let's search this room, Tim. Ooh, hello, locker. Just make the assumption that you're actually locked. Oh, wow. A shield. I think when I've been using Mauritius in this area, I mentioned how I often do find a shield down here. It's not a good shield at all. This is pretty low, scraping bottom of the barrel shields, if I'm being honest. But it is a shield. One of them is better than none of them. Search the other things. I think we'll get 2 oddity items out of this. We do. Old train schedule and some scrapture. That's the key we needed. If I want to fight mutants up above, which I think we do. Because we're going to be clearing out Depot A. I might skip on that, though. I don't really need to destroy the auto turrets. Not really. Oh, I'm out of charges on my hacksaw. Let's recharge it. Another 1 oddity point. And that proves that you kind of do want hacking and lockpicking, or at least hacking, to get all the oddity points if you're playing on oddity mode. Now I think there's a mine just inside this place as well. There it is, MK2 actually. Frag mine, we'll take it. Okay, so I don't need all this crap. Let's leave all of this behind. Oh, this was a coat I made. We're keeping that. Steel cat. Other steel cat. Hawker with some bullets in it. Take the bullets out. How much is this worth? Nothing. It's not worth the carry weight. You're not worth the carry weight. That'll be the padding I need. We just need 1 soul. It's all the bullets that's weighing you down at the moment. Alright, well, we can keep adventuring a little bit longer, at least, before I have to go back to town. Another EMP grenade, very useful. A net. Motion tracking lens, it's worth a tiny bit. Hey, level 3 access acquired. We'll turn off the security auto turrets. I wonder if that affects all the security auto turrets throughout the entire facility. It should at least affect these ones. That will let me go and grab the mine. Hey, that's very nice. Quick save. Yeah, this has not been bad at all. Of course, the traps and grenades are doing all the work. Okay, let's go back to town and store some stuff, and then we'll come back here and wrap up the remaining 3 Yeah, there's 3 areas still left. I don't need the stealth. There's nothing here. Maybe I'll sell that cat tactical and instead buy 9mm bullets for that unique gun. It's fun to use the unique guns in this game, because generally they're just worth. I just view them as cash, but using these actual guns, they're really nice. I'm really impressed with them. All right, first step here, and I think we probably can. Dog. Thank you. I'm so glad they added that at some point. It was so annoying when dogs wouldn't get out of your way. Okay, he is not looking to buy mines today. We can vendor him at least this. And I don't see anything he's selling that I am that interested in, with the exception of lockpicks. Oh, that foam padding is better than the one I think you've got, Tim. Oh, I have a different type of padding. I'll just grab these. I don't think actually they'll be useful though to you. Now that I think about it, I think those are used for a different type of boots. No. Nope, I'm wrong. They are used for normal boots. Alright, I don't think the shopkeepers have their inventory cycled yet, so I can't trade any new guns. Oops, sorry, sir. Excuse me. Time to talk to Len, just to make sure of that fact. Hey, Len. How you doing? Yeah, you're buying leather armors, so we can sell... Nope, I don't want to sell that. That's the armor I want to be using. You will buy bullets, so I don't need any 5mm. I don't need shotgun shells. We don't want that either. And if I want the 9mm, I'll have to start paying for them. I think I'll be okay with that, though. Sorry, everyone, I'm just thinking. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to purchase from him. I don't think there is, though. I think I've got enough firepower to see me through the rest of this. Although having more frag grenades would be helpful for the guarantee. Yeah, take some more frags. One of you guys, I think... has a soul, unless I have it in the dumpster. Nope, not in the dumpster. Alright, maybe we can get lucky, and one of you guys will have one. No, you are buying 4 traps, though, so I can vendor some of these normal traps to you. And I think I will want some normal bear traps. Oh, am I gonna get unlucky and not get any type of... Oh no, souls. Here's a soul. Let's get one of them. Thank you, sir. Okay, now we can make some boots. So what do I get? Stealth plus 5. Or or 1% more mechanical. I think I'd rather have the stealth. Okay, and now we don't need those boots anymore. I don't need any of these guns. I'm still being weighed down by all the bullets you're carrying, Tim. I've only got 32 9mm rounds. We don't need these. I don't need any of these. Our food is expired. We'll eat more of that. I can just store all this crap here as well. Okay, good. That frees up quite a bit of inventory space. Oh, can I make shock bullets? I think I can, can't I? Oh, but these are for only 5mm weapons. I don't have a 5mm gun. Alright. Or rather, I don't have one I want to use. Let's bring the steel cat with us just in case we run low on bullets. It'll give me something I can actually use. And the 8.6 will leave you behind. Alright. Walking in there with some actual acid defense. A very tiny bit at the moment. Actually, there's no reason why we shouldn't equip this right now. We're going to clear out the mutants first, then we'll go downstairs and do the area that has the robots or the drones, and then we'll clear out the last of the mutants and get the drill part, assuming that this character is able to do it. This was the area that gave us so much trouble last time with Mauritius. We died, I think, 3 times in this area. Let's see if that happens this time, too. I think we have the key for the gate. Let's give that a good open. And no, you don't really ever need to shut gates. I just do so. Old habits die hard. I like making sure doors are shut after I open them. Alright, this area should probably look very familiar to everybody. This is where we bit it several times last time we played. So I'm thinking we'll put a bear trap wall here. I'm watching him. He's slowly gaining some suspicion. I'm watching him. Woo! Right up to the traps. If he hits one of them, I'm not going to take any shots, though. Actually, let's set a trap here. Here. I want several rows of traps to keep them away from me. Without any dodge, it's very important to keep them away from you. And I don't have Quick Tinkerer yet on Sherlock, so let's do that. And bear traps, by the way, are extremely cheap, as you just saw, and that one guy sells 15 of them. If you have stealth, they're really useful. Even if you don't have stealth, you can still put them down. You just might have a tougher time not aggroing all the enemies. Oh, that's a decent steel cat. Heavily damaged, but decent all the same. We'll take that. I might repair that. Okay, next. Let's put down a mine. And another mine. Both MK2s. And And then one more normal bear trap. Okay. Maybe we put down another normal mine, just in case we have some trouble from this side. I say normal, these are already MK2s we're using. Okay, let's quick save. So I'm not going to probably use my caltrops during the fight. We will equip a... We'll go with this. Quick save again. Alright, let's also make sure I'm still recording. And let's do this. The dogs are going to be much harder to hit him than the giant mutant will be. Oh, nope. No. I just saw him show up. I would like him to go further away so I'm not dealing with so many of the big mutants all at once. Alright, once this guy enters the light, we'll begin with the firing. Alright. That's a good chance to hit him. Let's take it. So far, so good. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's not get... it's too late. But say, let's not get shot by that other dog. Mutant, you are trapped for one more turn. Dog, you are trapped for one more turn. It's more important that I hit the dog, because it's harder to hit than the mutant. I think we'll actually light this area. Although that might reveal the traps. No, we won't do that. Let's just fire on... Hold on. You do 12 through 57, 17 through 21. Oh, intimidated. My chance to hit has dropped. But we still have a decent chance to hit. That's a shame. So he's going to set off both of the mines, and he was almost dead. Dog, stop. This is perfect. We still have 2 bear traps left. I think we'll throw a flame grenade. We did not, unfortunately, we did not catch any of them on fire. Throwing knives on you. They're running out because they do not want to run through the fire. Hello, mutant. You don't want to run through the fire either, I see. That's a shame, because... you're dead! Look at that! How easy was that? Traps, everyone! Traps are amazing! Traps are amazing. And if you have stealth, it's really easy to utilize them. And we have another mutant on the way. This would be too rich if I could get him to stick on a trap as well. He might not be interested, though. Again, we want everything off all the bodies. This way I don't... ooh, hello. I don't accidentally... ah, 51 mutant dog leather. So we don't accidentally click on them during combat. I guess I do have to give a small nod to the armor I did create for myself. All that acid resistance was helpful against the spit attacks. Oh, look at that! Almost no damage thanks to our armor. Mr. Mutant will also die. But he'll be out of this before he does so, so we do have to hit him again. What do you guys think? That was fairly easy, wasn't it? Didn't have to zone, didn't use didn't use too many corners to avoid the AI, just traps. Lots and lots of normal bear traps. Okay, let's also loot all these remains, and then we can leave this behind. 50, 47, 51. These are worth not very much. We'll keep the most expensive one I've got. How's my whatchamacallit? Still in good shape. Let's quick save. You want to do that again. And let's keep going. How would we do this without stealth? Oh, sorry, without stealth. Without traps. Liberal use of caltrops and Molotov cocktails to force the enemies to take damage as they come to me. Also, I forgot we had a shield, but that would help. That would have been handy to remember as well for avoiding more damage. High efficiency energy converter and a flashbang. We get nothing in that. We can take the long way round for that door. Oh. That door, I think we have the key card for this, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, it's downstairs where the other robots are then. I don't think we need the stealth anymore either. I think I think every enemy has been eliminated from this zone. We don't need mushrooms. We're not playing a psionic character. At least not those mushrooms. Still forgot to wear my seeker goggles. Ah, short rebel. A shotgun. Worth a decent amount, especially when we full repair it. I don't own a lighter yet, so we'll take one of them. Another health hypo. Back up to 11. No audio items in there. What did that guy have on him? This is a crowbar left. From my experience so far, having done Depot A so many times, It seems that many, I don't want to say most, but many of the oddity items in the game are fixed in their locations. And some are obviously random. Earlier, when I was down below, I did mention, like, I think we get 2 oddity items from this thing, and we did get 2 oddity items. But I think there's another one of those helmets in here. I think it's in one of the boxes, or is it in the I think it's in the shelf. Nope, I am incorrect. Decent pistol frame. I'll take that. Worth 1,000 value. Oh, it was in the locker. Sorry. There's the helmet. And some shotgun shells. Oh, and not bad. We gained 1 full level. We're back up to 8 experience into level 9. If you're really lucky, you'll be level 10 by the time you're done with Depot A. It's harder to do on oddity experience than on classic, but it is quite possible to do it. I did have to go farming for oddity points, however, so keep that in mind. What did I do? I went and explored other areas that were open to me. I went down back into Omega, and what did I do? I went up and defeated the bandits that had attacked the Omega, the GMS compound and taken those people prisoner. I went up here and defeated some siphoners. They didn't drop anything, but there was an oddity item up there. I killed the people who were in the shack and got a 2-point oddity item. I explored to the south of Southgate Station. I went down below and killed a few pigs that were down here, getting, I think, 2 oddity items from them. It's very important that you do all of that, because I wanted to be level 8 before I stepped foot into this location, so I could take another feat. And, speaking of feats, we need to watch ours, because there is totally a trap out here somewhere. There you are. MK2, HE mine. If I'm making this look really easy, and you're like, man, I really struggled with this, it's important to note that I have done Depot A something like maybe 40, 50 times now? Well, not 50, but I think very close to 30 times. I love this game, and I like the combat, and I especially like trying out new character builds, crazy character builds, and see if they can at least survive up to this past this part of the game. Generally, if they can get past Depot A, I find that they are able to make it up to the Institute. And then, the question becomes Deep Caverns. I still, even though I have over 637 hours in this game, I have not stepped foot into Deep Caverns. I just enjoy everything else about the game so much that I just constantly, oh my god, I constantly play it. Man. Wow, I wish I had this on my other character. Amaricius. It's low level, sure, but oh wow, that's still really super nice. Alright, let's begin placing a few traps. Do I have any normal bear traps left? I do. We'll use them here. We'll risk opening the door. Ooh, that's 2 dogs. Alright. Nope. No, too close. Too close. Oh, no, no, don't turn yellow or orange. Okay, whew, holy crap. If that had turned orange, it would have become suspicious and began walking towards me. Unfortunately, it set off the only trap I had placed. I mean, we could probably win this without traps, but, I mean, we've got them. Yeah, if I could instill one bit of advice for you when playing this game, it's use the items and skills and abilities that you have been leveling. Always try to utilize them if you can. In this case, Sherlock has throwing and traps, for example, and especially traps, when placed properly, can really tilt the battle into your favor. Now, my intention here will be to make myself visible to them and run up this way. They'll probably skirt up like this and walk into most of these traps. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So I have a room here I could have used, but I've already set at least that bear trap, and I'm too lazy to take it down. Let's not wear those goggles, by the way, Tim, when you do this. And I think we'll use our caltrops. Okay. Let's do this. Good. And we weren't seen, so I was able to throw the caltrops safely. We'll throw even more of them down here. And then we'll start the fight. Alright, that's all my normal caltrops. Let's, guess we can equip the nets. We'll actually... I bought those normal grenades. I should probably use them. Let's get its attention. Good enough. That's all I wanted to do. Ah, darn it. I did not want that to stick, though. We're gonna root that dog into place, which will expire when our entanglement expires. Oh my god! Or we'll kill all the dogs and heavily wound the mutant. Wow! I didn't think that they were within range of the mine. We're entangled again. Well, that was it. That was that group of mutants cleared out. So the only thing left now is just the robots below. Guess we'll take back these traps, and then we'll do that, because I like clearing out all of Depot A. Very important you explore as much as possible anyway on oddity mode. Your trap. Yeah, that was fun. Very, very methodical. Which I would expect Sherlock to be able to do, if Sherlock was also a combatant and a killer of mutants. A mutant corpse, where are you, sir? Another normal bear trap. So what do I not need? Don't need any of that. 55 quality. We'll take you. Everything else I want. Another scratcher. Another scratcher. You know what also helps for Depot A so much? knowing what enemies you're obviously going to be fighting and where they'll be. Like, how many will be showing up. Knowing that this area has, like, 3 to 4... Was it 4? Actually, I think it was 5 dogs. 4 to 5 dogs and 1 giant mutant is useful to know. Just because you can plan around when the best time will be to throw a grenade, if they're all together. And this is what we're here for. The Armadillo class drill rotator board. A 3-point oddity. And it looks like we'll probably end with roughly the same experience that Garrett had. Ooh, Tim, that trap was right next to you. And I think that is a MK2 HE mine? Yup. I don't know the reason why we can't take them. Traps are part of our build. I think there's one more around here somewhere. I know there's one beyond the gate, but I thought there was a 4th outside of it. Oh, that's that guy's dogs. Oh, that also means my headset's on backwards if they're barking from that direction. Alright. Well, we're not quite done. I like clearing out all of this. So, we are going to step downstairs and defeat more robots. They're robots. So that means using this stuff will come in handy. Weapons are in fantastic shape. Now there's a bot and a mine right outside this door, if I recall correctly. There's, and by bot, I meant auto turret. It might be shut down, but I'm not sure. It is shut down! Oh, that will make this much easier. But there is another bot right around the corner from here. I'm not wearing the proper armor for this. Mistake number 1. We should thankfully still win. But that was a giant mistake. There we go. That is a lot more like it. We want... So there's no more acid or dogs. Acid or dogs? There's no more acid we need to worry about. Still didn't get... Still did not get the oddity point from a robot yet. If I recall correctly, some bots make their passage through here. A little too close for my comfort doing that twice. Okay. Search. This feels like this must have been... I mean, I don't think this was a prison. Was it? Maybe it was a prison? I'm still not sure what this location what purpose it served. Oh, wrong thing, Tim. It's hard to tell. I mean, obviously, it looks like a storage now, given all the robots moving around within it. Like, this could have been someone's dormitory, though, not a jail. Okay, let's head on back down and take out these bots. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bots to destroy. Oh, well, one less. Still no oddity item. Two bots will be in here. Yep. Okay. Good to know where your patrol is. This, combined with the explosive barrel, might kill you for us. Those bots activate to investigate. They should hopefully die from that. This one bot is not destroyed. Then we'll set up another mine to destroy it here. We're in combat? Why? Set a trap here and here. Oh, Tim, it can't go there because you need a way to walk away. We'll let the thing see us. Oh, oh no. Okay, oh thank God. Wow, that was really close, Tim. That was really, really close. Holy crap. Alright, now, yep, there's a frag mine down here. We'll take that. Ah, the place has been looted. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Alright, camera, let's let you see us. Or not. Advanced health hypo, which we don't know. Never have to make one of them, I think, though. That will get all the robots' attention, every one of them. Hey, my first registration plate. Very nice. Thank you, camera. Couldn't have done it without you. Couldn't have done it without you. And I think that's actually all the bots. Right, the turrets are depowered. We don't have to worry about them. There is a trap right here. There you are. Nice use of traps, huh? Oh my god, this is working out extraordinarily well. We can't earn any more points for Scrapture. I think we're done using MK1 mines now. We'll just search the rest of this place, and then that will do it for us. I think, oh, there's one more robot in this place. They're the same level as what I currently have. Another wielding helmet. Goodbye, camera. Thank you for the help. Oh, we should check this room. There's at least one, I think, mine somewhere in here, too. I think it's right, yep, right on the other side of that vent shaft. Wonder why this area is so heavily trapped as well. That wasn't worth it. Oh, Tim. Just clicked away from it. I'll leave that one. That one, though, we'll take. We can go inside this room and see what's in there. Clear this out. There's another frag mine, I think, down there. We'll check this area for secrets. And then that's it. There's no more combat, though, everyone. It's done. We have successfully cleared out all of Depot A, and it looks like... It felt like that only took an hour. Maybe an hour and a half to do? That's phenomenal, if it was only that long. Neuroscopic temporal manipulation headband. Oh, it's a slightly worse version of the one that I had seen for sale. Shame Rikius couldn't... Well, there's no guarantee, Tim, that item would have been there. But in fact, it probably would not have been. Where are you, Trap? There you are. Let's take you. Search all this stuff. Come down here. Search this room. And then I think that's it. I'm looking on oddities. Only found one mutagen container this time around. Usually I find 3 inside this place. All the Scrapture has been found, which is nice. What else is there? Missing a dog collar. Only got 1 registration plate. If we had gotten 2 more of them, we would have reached level 10. We'll have to get very lucky to hit level 10 at this point, though, before we're done with Depot A. Because we need the registration plate from this, and then we have to hope another item spawned in here that we have not had yet. We can go ahead and place a mine right there. Walk back. Enter combat. De-stealth ourselves. Shut the door. Open the door. Celebrate our victory. No registration plate. Okay, well that's gonna stink. Side booster. Normal boots. Don't really care about normal boots. Another key card. Yeah, there might be one more oddity item in these boxes. Ooh, an advanced electric repair kit. That's very nice. Graphite for all the TNT. Another motion tracking lens. Bacon and cheese sandwich. 20 hit points is kind of important on a character as fragile as Sherlock. Alright, no more oddity items. So, we ended up being kind of where I left off with like Mauricius. He had just about the same experience points, but we did start with a little more than he did. So, about what I expected from doing Depot A. Still, this character was able to do it without, as you saw, without too much trouble. Nice use of traps is what let us win. One more time. Here's the stats that Sherlock Holmes had. Here's his skills in the end. And I would recommend taking chemistry instead of biology so that you don't feel like you wasted 50 points into biology. Not that that's a waste. I'll totally utilize it, but it should have been chemistry I was improving. And here's his feats again. Yep. Alright, everyone. That will do it. Thank you guys for watching this, another Depot A run. And I'll see you guys later on if I do another Depot A run. Oh! I also am planning to make a series of guides for Underrail. Nothing that you can't get from somewhere else, but I plan to, it's like going to be a boot camp. Since Underrail has a ton of new players playing it, I want to make the players aware of how things work, just in case they're confused by certain aspects of the game. I was watching a few YouTubers play, and some of them were really confused by how parts of the game work. Like, for example, they don't know that if you leave a room, a screen, basically, while in combat, that upon re-entering that room, combat continues. Every creature that you left in that room remains in its previous location. Even if you waited like 50 hours to walk back in that room, they don't reset. They're still in the same spots. And if you were stealthed, they know exactly where you are. It does not matter if you walk into that area stealthed. Their awareness level, their eyeballs, are red. They immediately know where you are and come to kill you. Finally, if you zone out of a zone and then you zone back in, you get a additional minus 1,000 applied to your initiative roll. The enemies go first before you as a penalty for you fleeing the fight. And so, at least I think 2 of the people I had watched were confused about how that worked. So, on the off chance that they can be helpful, I plan to explain that. There'll be a series of videos, so I plan to explain how armor works. I'll show how crafting works. I'll go over a decent character. I'll cover the differences between omnitools and crowbars. I'll go over traps, detection, what armor penalties mean. All sorts of stuff will be covered in the video series. Probably 3 to 4 videos will be what I do. And these videos, they will not be going over how to make a certain particular build work. There are many other YouTubers who put together far better videos than I could do about that sort of thing. Like making a sniper, or making a ninja character, or making a mad bomber, or stuff like that. So I would recommend going to watch those instead. But I will hope that I can at least guide new players to making good choices when it comes to character creation. And by good choices, I mean making smart decisions that don't require min-maxing. Although you can absolutely min-max in this game. And I totally walked right past the scrappers to turn in that last quest, which I think earns us 1 point of oddity experience, which is just not enough to hit level 10. Let's check that, and then we will actually call the session. Yeah, the guide videos will be sometime in coming, though. Probably at least 2 weeks. It takes a lot of effort to put something together like that. Because now I have to edit the videos. That's a lot of work. Oh, no experience points. No oddity experience points at all for that quest. Just 200 bucks. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it. Hope you guys liked it. We got to see what oddity experience points was like. If you did not understand what the difference was between that and normal. And we saw Sherlock Holmes successfully get through Depot A with feats and stats which are not optimal, but good enough that he got through it without really being worried at all. I think there might have been one time which I should have been concerned about our death, but in the end, didn't have to worry about it. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.